Hi, Grace Church. This is Pastor Tim on this March 6th, very icy morning in Delta County. I want to give you just a quick update about a project that our students have initiated, a project that involves sending boxes of clothes to an orphanage in Ukraine. Here's the update. The children and staff of that orphanage fled earlier this week from where they were in southeastern Ukraine, and they headed west toward the border. They reached the border. They are trying to get the children now across the border into a neighboring country. And the great hope is that we could send these boxes of clothes when we receive from leadership of the orphanage an address where these boxes could be safely delivered. So that project is still on. You could bring in boxes of clothes during this coming week up through next Sunday. I also want to just say to us, this entire crisis in Ukraine is such that it's not just something we see on the news, but it's personal for a number of people. It's personal for us now because of our connection with this orphanage and desire to help there. It's personal for another family in our church. I talked to Tamara, who is a part of the church family here at Grace, who called me earlier this week. Her daughter-in-law's family all live in Ukraine, and they are concerned. And it's difficult to make communication with them. I have friends in Ukraine from time that I spent there in 2013, 8.5 years ago, and they have stayed in touch, and those friends have contacted us this week saying they're fleeing toward the border. This is personal for many of us. So let's be praying for Ukraine, praying for a mighty move of God in that land, that he would be at work in the church, particularly in the lives of those missionaries, pastors, church leaders who have decided to stay so that they could continue to minister to grieving, hurting people in the midst of all the lament in Ukraine. I want to encourage you, perhaps right now, if you would just bow and pray for those in Ukraine. Blessings on you, Grace Church. You're very loved. We look forward to seeing you soon.